7:24
hours.
See, it's
Not
hard,
as
isn't
easy
it?
as you think.
Everybody's going to try to hit the camera lens with a piece of paper. But time now to let you know where all the great music is happening around town. That's the reason Chad Taylor is here, because he is the man in the know when it comes to this.
How's it going, guys?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Good. That is harder than it looks. It seems like you'd just be able to just, you know,
Dink.
I don't know.
No, not quite.
All right. So we got a few things to talk about. Not quite as heavy as it's been the last couple of weeks, but Nightfall on the River, like we said last week, is we're getting into that point now where we're going to keep adding shows kind of regularly here now through the summertime. Okay. Nightfall on the River has added Bruce Hornsby, who's been here a couple of years before.
Is the Range still with him?
No, and I forget the name of the group that he has now. But Bruce is coming May 20th. Tickets go on sale tomorrow. NightfallDSM.com. You can pick up your tickets for that. And again, they've got some more dates opening up, so I would expect this to not be the end of the Nightfall announcements. We'll probably see those again for probably another month. I expect we'll keep adding them on.
So expect Mandolin Rain on that night. Okay.
Another announcement, Iowa State Fair adds big show, I think. 3 Rock and Roll Hall of Famers are coming to town.
Yep.
They've got Joan Jett, Cheap Trick, and Heart are all going to play together. August 16th, 8 p.m. Tickets on sale March 26th. They're going to run you $32, $42, or $52 as they go up. Joan's been here a couple of times. I'm not sure she's played the fair, but she's been to the city a few times. Heart has played the fair before. Really, really great acts. Sure, maybe a bit of a nostalgia act, but when it's 3 Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, who cares?
And then Cheap Trick along with it is just fun. Those guys are fun.
I still maintain that Cheap Trick live at BlitCon is the greatest live album of all time. It's really, really
one of. Yeah,
it's a really excellent album.
The gang, great people too.
They really
super
are. Nice
people.
So really good time there. If you like the Iowa State Fair and like your classic rock, that's going to be a great show. Couple of local shows to talk about. There's a local act called Druids who are kicking off a tour this week.
I like them already. I don't know anything about them.
And so they're kicking off their tour over at Lefties with a show tomorrow at 7 p.m. $5 will get you into that one there. Lefties, again, if you haven't been there, best sound system in town. Really great place to see a local show. Druids are a lot of fun, and they're leaving town here tomorrow. So check them out if you want to. And one last show for tonight if you want something else to do. So a website called dsmshows.com. Local blog run by some local photographers and writers. They're hosting a show of their own tonight over at Chapman House on 9th Street. They're going to have Extravision, Tree Branch Twig, and an Iowa City group called Haunter. That show is going to be all ages. It's going to be free. There's going to be food there. They've got some drinks to have. The weather should be nice for it. So it's going to be a good time. If you want to check out more details on that, dsmshows.com. Go check that out, and they'll have all the details as far as the actual address and what time it's going to start and who's going to be there. So yeah, there's some stuff for you to do this weekend.
But it's a free show.
Free show. Free shows are always good, man. We love free shows.
You like those.
So are we through the big announcement season, or are there more coming up here?
Oh no. In fact, actually, we've still got as far as Des Moines goes, the biggest is still yet to come, because 83.5 will announce kind of their lineups here probably in the next. Give it another week, maybe. Well, another month. I mean, so probably in April we'll start seeing some stuff from them. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if Hinterland announces 1 or 2 more bands.
All right.
And then, of course, the DMMC just announced their full lineup for GDP, which is going to be at the end of April. We'll talk more about that as it gets closer. And they've got one more festival coming up in November, Little Big Fest, that they'll have the process for. So there's still plenty of stuff to happen. Iowa State Fair still has some dates to fill out. So, and like I said, Nightfall will probably have a couple more as we go along. So no, this is getting into the really exciting time as far as announcing shows for the summertime.
The meat of your season.
This is my favorite time of the year, man. This is my Christmas.
Have you been saving up your money to buy your Garth Brooks tickets tomorrow?
I haven't. I really haven't.
He has been here for 23 years,
I know. And I'm just not a big Garth Brooks fan. I understand the people who are, but country's just not my thing.
But the thing is, he's a rock and roller at heart, and if you've never seen his show is not a country show. His show is a show.
I'll bet it's a great show.
It's a show.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Taylor Swift is kind of the same thing. Is that I enjoy her music. I mean, I feel like she's a really good pop performer, but it's not like I had her date, her tour date here circled on my calendar, because it's not a show that I'm.
Yeah, but Garth is an entertainer, though. That's the thing.
Sure, no, and people, I expect those tickets to go fast. So if you are going to go to the Garth Brooks show, call early and don't wait, because that's not gonna be a show that you can hang on to and pick up in 3 weeks. That's gonna be gone.
Enjoy yourself. Wonderful. Good job, man, as always.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir. See you next week. It's 7:30. We'll be right back.